Someone wants to make up for lost time, but whoever this person is, they are afraid that it's already too late, that they messed it up, that they missed their chance. And the way that this came through as I started to film this was, they're saying, did you ever wish you could build a time machine and go back to this one moment? Because I feel there was one moment in particular where they just know they could have done it differently. They could have acted differently, and now they really regret the way that they showed up for you. And it's like, the way that they act right now is really, really clumsy. If this reading is for you, I'm manifesting that it only finds the right people. You might feel that they are spiraling over you. They're not just thinking about you, okay? They are wondering whether you're thinking of them as much as they're thinking of you, because Spirit was showing me this like with that communication card. They're checking your status. They're checking your socials to kind of find out what you're doing, what you're up to, where you're standing without communicating openly. I mean, I don't want to say it's immature, but obviously they know that that's not the way you should do it. Like, they actually know this. So I want to find out today why they're standing so much in their own way, because their higher self really does not want to show up like this. I am hearing something about you makes me lose my mind. I just can't think straight. I'm not myself. I'm getting so nervous around you. And when they're saying nervous, it's not just around you physically, okay? They're getting nervous just thinking about you. Spirit is saying, whoever this is, they are actually very much a loner, a hermit. I would maybe say someone who does not, like, they might seem confident on the outside, but the truth is, this is what they're hiding. They're actually socially awkward, or sometimes they don't know how to express their emotions. Like, they feel like they just, when they open their mouth, I also can't talk, like literally. When they open their mouth, like sometimes the words just don't come out right. And this is, by the way, someone who really, I was seeing them awake at night in bed. They're replaying everything, and it is driving them crazy because they know that they actually have to just talk to you to, in order to change what is between you. They have to talk to you. Like, there is no other way, but for some odd reason, they're not reaching out. They're not doing it. They know what to do, but they're just not doing it. I feel that I'm gonna be honest with you, King of Cups energy, yeah. I feel that you intimidate them. It's not necessarily that you want to intimidate them. It's not like you're sitting there saying things to intimidate them, but it's more your energy is different and they can feel it, and you have this effect on them, okay? It's almost like I can feel it in my body. Like, I was also getting really warm as I started to film this, even though it's a cold and rainy day today. Like, when you walk into the room, quote unquote, when they're seeing you, when they're thinking about you, the air is charged, okay? Something happens. It's almost, I'm hearing like you walk in or they see you, you are in their field of perception, and it's like there's this switch that just flips, and they are suddenly this little child, like a child. like a child or a teenager, or, you know, like clumsy, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, you know, like that energy. But here is the dichotomy. They're showing me they actually want to get really serious with you. Their intentions are serious, their intentions are real, but their behavior is a little bit childish. So there is a dissonance between the way that their higher self is, like their ideal self is actually someone who would really be very invested in you, you know, like show you how much you mean to them, take you on dates, and it's 44 minutes on the camera. That might be significant. Maybe the month of April is significant for you, or the number 44, but they really are, you know, they are so much more. The world is coming up. They are so much more, and they are so mad at themselves. They are, it drives them crazy because they feel like they have robbed themselves of an opportunity to show you how much you mean to them, how much you truly mean to them. They are saying, I want a second chance at loving you. I want it so much. Like, what do I have to do? But they know what they have to do, and why are they not doing it? It's like, I think you sometimes don't realize the effect you have on them. Because you see their behavior and you're like, what is going on with you? But then it's like, if you could see yourself through their eyes, it's almost like it hits them. There's this effect that you have on them that just hits them. And so yesterday, as I was channeling this, it's okay. First of all, they were saying that here. Okay, I got a song. I'm just gonna read it to you because this is really funny, okay? They really are checking you out, okay? They're checking your socials. They're trying to get information on you, like, are you hanging out with someone else? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you moved on and stuff like that, without really reaching out to you. And the lyrics are, is your status about me? That would make me so happy, in spite of the fact that it's mean. Cause I'd love to think that I'm on your mind, yeah, even without me trying to suture the distance in between us. Uh-oh, you're in my thoughts again, uh-oh, becoming more than friends. Forgive me, girl, for I have sinned, for showing even the slightest bit of emotion. And there is this other song, it kind of ties in together with another reading that I recently did, where it's like, that person feels like loving you makes them stupid. Not that they don't like it, but it makes them stupid. It makes them do stupid things. It makes them lose control. It makes them, you know, almost lose their composure. And a part of them is like, what is going on? You know, this is what they're saying. Every day and every night you're on my mind, you make me stupid. Every week and every month I pray I find my chance to make it out. I'm not even acting like myself and I can't think straight. I don't think I've ever been this nervous since my first date, you know? You make them really nervous. You get them to that point where nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters but you. But then there's you and you're so amazing, and how do they even approach you? And they're in this whole spiral of like, now I've freaking messed it up, like what does it even matter anymore? But like, they want you so badly, and it is tearing them apart, really. It is tearing them apart, I'm telling you. There are other songs that came up, but I want to get a quick channel from them. I want to know what they want to say to you as well. A quick message. Let me see. They definitely look at you in complete like fascination. And you're so different from them. That is what I picked up on too. you have it together. You have it together. You're mature and they feel like immature. Why would you even want me? That is what I mean. Exactly. Like, why would you even want someone like me? But I feel you wanted them in the beginning. You were like, I want them. Then they kind of didn't show up, right? And now you're like, come on, please. And now they're like, but I do want you. And it's this back and forth. I still have hope that we're gonna make it, right? There is hope. There is hope on the horizon. I want you to also be on the lookout. I feel like if you see stars for some reason, stars or glitter, like something shiny, like gold, glitter, stars, sunflowers as well, and the color yellow, that is a synchronicity from them. And by the way, I have written an entire guide on that, literally how you can tune into kind of what they're thinking, what they're feeling, even if they aren't reaching out to you. Because I can tell you this from my own experience, your crush is not reaching out to you. You can definitely get into their higher self, like connect to their higher self and find out what is really going on. Because often we're receiving because we're basically, you can see it like you're sending messages from your consciousness to their consciousness. So you're constantly communicating, just not in the form of messages. And you're doing that all day long. And sometimes, because you can only think your own thoughts, you're picking up on their thoughts and you might not even realize it. So if you want the tea on that, it is linked down below. It is in my telepathy guide and it has helped me so much on my own journey. My clients have manifested their crushes reaching out to them, their exes breaking no contact. I have amazing exercises in there that are going to help you. Like, it's up to you what you want to do with that connection. You can give that person a chance, and if you want to boost that, if you want to make your telepathy even more effective, the exercises are really amazing in there. But here is a song that came up, and this is the energy of I still have hope. Like, can I make it up to you? Can I fix it? Can I repair that? Like, could we just start over again? Can I ask one question before our lips collide? Will you still be by my side when clouds fall from the sky? If it's love, then surely it's strong enough to carry us to bed, eyes shut, with rested heads. Tell me that I shouldn't fall for you. Tell me that this happens way too soon. Baby, you amaze me. Why would I ever leave for another one? We can't stand the same movies and horrible bands. Why would I ever hold hands with another one? They really had a wake-up call, They really had a moment that was shaking their entire foundation up. And I feel it had to come to that point where they were truly, sometimes, this is human nature, Sometimes you have to face the reality of losing someone forever to wake up to the fact that you love them, like how much that person means to you, but you're over there, like, honestly, for good reason. You're like, listen, if you want to come through, you better be prepared to talk it out. I feel like you're someone who, you could be an air sign or overall very rational. You're someone who wants to just talk things through, and they have been kind of avoiding it. They have been avoiding it, and it kind of made them look from your perspective like they are not interested, even though they were more than interested. But this clumsiness, like them feeling stupid, feeling like they've lost their brain cells, because they can't, this is kind of what is happening to them. They are putting together everything they want to say in their mind, then they see you, they lose it, and they can't even get a word out in front of you because they see you as, oh my Lord. And you're over there, you're like, again, like, why can't you just, is it really that hard? You know, is it really that hard? But the truth is they can't stop looking at you. You're the only one. Okay, like if you've been questioning, it's more like you have options and they know it, but they don't even want Knight of Cups underneath. They don't even want anyone else. Trust me, trust me. When I'm saying that, there was another song, and by the way, I don't listen to Drake at all, but you know how it is. Like, I always get messages through songs. This is kind of what they're saying. I got my eyes on you, you're everything that I see. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you, you left your mark on me. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. I want it all and I want it forever is what they're saying. Like it's like you're like, they want to, like, I can really feel that they want to freak out, run around. Like, you're so much, but they want more. You're so intense, but they want more of it, and it is overwhelming them, but they can't get enough of it, and they almost, I don't want to say hate themselves for not showing up, but they are so mad that they did not take the chance with you. They want to be that, but then they feel like they're just a child, not getting it together at all. You know what I mean? Like, they want to be the Knight of Cups. You know, like, they picture themselves, they want to embody that, but then when they put it all together and think about what they're gonna say, as soon as they see you, they just lose control. Oh my God. It's kind of beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, it is a beautiful energy, because now I feel what is going on with both of you. It's like the ball is in your court. The question is, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Reflect on it. Do you want to give that person another chance, or maybe you want to move on and just let it be? It's up to you, but if you want to kind of solidify the connection, if you're like, okay, let me go back to the start where all of that did not happen between us, and let me create a blank slate. I have an amazing exercise in my workbook that is called the thread method, that is going to help you to kind of sync your heart with that person's heart to connect you on that level. And basically, the cool thing is, what it does is it connects you to their highest version. It connects you to the version that is really showing up for you, that wants you, that is committed, that, you know, where there are no conflicts between you, there is no tension between you, there's only love. And that love, you can strengthen that cord between you, and it is causing shift in your reality. That is why I love it so much. And the best way is to do that right before you fall asleep, because then you fall asleep in that identity. And like Neville Goddard said, it's like the way that you embody it, you know, your state of being, this is what calls it in. But now it's up to you to decide, what do you want? What do you choose? Because that person, believe me, they're actually like not just wanting you, they're praying for you. They're begging you to give them another chance. So I'm curious what you're gonna do. Let me know in the comments down below if that reading resonated. I can't talk today. Leave a comment below if it resonated, sunflower, or claim that reading if it did resonate. And if you don't want to miss out on more readings, because I post a ton of them, then go and subscribe. And well, until next time, I'm gonna see you around.